Religion, philosophy and ethics. What links them? The great 19th century German philosopher Nietzsche said that God was dead, but that no one had noticed that this meant we needed a radical rethinking of ethics. He thought that modern morality's notion of equality between all human beings made no sense without God to back it up. So, if he's right, we're in a mess, and modern morality is an illusion. Add to this worry the relation between violence and religion, so much a part of our modern world, and you can see that studying religion and ethics from a philosophical point of view is more than ever essential in the 21st century. Is Nietzsche right? There's no straightforward answer to that question. But philosophy is less about answering questions than asking them. That's what Nietzsche did. He asked lots of very awkward questions, and philosophers have been grappling with them ever since. So did Socrates right at the beginning of Western philosophy, and he claimed that his only wisdom was that he knew he didn't know much. So a degree in RPE will get you thinking about the best questions to ask. You'll try to answer them too, but even if you can't come up with solutions, you'll have a much better sense of why thinking about these things matters. You'll think about religion and ethics by reading philosophical texts, by studying films, and by reading novels. You'll study the great religious thinkers, such as Augustine, and what they had to say about evil and desire, and the great moral philosophers, such as Kant, and what they claimed about the virtues and the good life. You'll have a chance to learn about the history of philosophy and how it's bound up with the history of religion. And you'll be able to write a dissertation on more or less any subject of your choice, from the ethics of video games to the nature of good and evil. And you'll do all this in London, where part of your course will involve trips to sacred and religious sites and to museums, and where you'll be taught by leading experts in philosophy, ethics and religion. Whatever you choose to do in the degree, you're bound to find fascinating questions and, possibly, a few answers to them.